Everybody get your fucking hands up.
I was a small town boy with big dreams. Stay away from family when you are working on a startup. When you scale up your business, there will invariably be small groups of vested interests unwilling to see the new ground reality. Small hotels are going to be in vogue in my view. Small is going to be the new big, wherein people will rethink a lot about going back to that one Oyo room hotel versus going to a 40-room niche hotel. While one is in the process of coming up with a truly innovative solution, is essential to keep an open mind. I dreamt of running my own business even as a kid, but if not a CEO, I would have probably been a pilot. There is always room for improvement in experience, and it can be achieved if one listens to the customers carefully. I don't dissuade people from formal education. What I encourage them to do is to follow their dreams. Abhinav Sinha is my partner and the CEO of Oyo, and is also the head of the United States division. He spends all of his time building out the United States market for us, and has moved out here full-time. Our first cultural attribute is over-communication rather than under-communication. In our education system, we're so focused on the building blocks that sometimes we try to keep the kids from looking at the larger picture. I had 3 other siblings, and I was the youngest of the lot. I went for 2 days to the Delhi campus of the University of London and did not go back again. When I go to colleges for talks, I encourage the students to drop out. I grew up in Rayagada, in Orissa state in eastern India. Few people have even heard of it. Leaders at Oyo aspire for ambitious targets which act as directional north stars for building for scale. As a responsible consumer brand, we have not just built for the short term, but build for longer-term relationships. My home has 3-tier security, which is valuable to me considering I get 5 death threats a month. I can speak Odia, Telugu, apart from Hindi and a little bit of Rajasthani, so truly Indian from that context. From my perspective as an entrepreneur, one is wired to take risks. You, of course, need to be smart and take calculated risks, and then do all you can to make it worth the risk. On the customer side, we are continuously adding enhancements to our app and activating new partnerships to make their travel experience seamless through the Oyo app. We actually distribute using Airbnb because they're the vacation management company, and they distribute us, which is why Airbnb is also a small shareholder in our company. That's our thesis, to operate in a few places and make them home, rather than operate in many places and not have significant ownership. I started my life on the ground selling SIM card, telecom products and learned a heck of a lot doing that. COVID-19 is unlike any other challenge the world has faced, affecting people from every socio-economic background and causing a disruption in operations and processes across industries. Geopolitical impact is going to become one of the big risks for companies which are global. Companies that raise capital do it on the basis of past performance and unique competencies of the business. We cannot raise capital if we are not creating sustained value. I love Mark Twain's words, "I've never allowed college to interfere with my education." Indian companies have a very exciting global opportunity. Look, Indian companies are well respected globally. Doors of business are more open, so that has been a focus for us. How do we globalize faster? People, regardless of age, are able to do a good job if they're inspired by the leader they work with. The only constant in my life, besides Oyo, is Lisa, my dog. She's a Lhasa Apso. The only reason I shop is to buy accessories for Lisa. The reality of a startup is you have failures very often. There were business challenges. A lot of imitators sprung up, but we built a product that customers love. By 2023, we will be the world's largest hotel chain. In markets such as the US, China, we want to continuously improve our products and services to win market share. It is very important to find a calling and pursue it. We use innovative technology to facilitate standardization of services, amenities, and in-room experience, thereby helping maintain service standards. Masayoshi Son is one of the most innovative and impactful thinkers and problem solvers of our generation. At heart, I am still the guy who loves tinkering with machines and writing code. Oyo has no plans for an IPO because we are focused on execution. My mom is surely worried that the fact that I don't have a college degree will impact my chances of finding a bride. Building culture as part of your team is extremely important. I'm a college dropout. My parents thought they had 3 respectable children, and I was the black sheep. I was good at studies and played sports. The only difference was I had big dreams even as a child. I always knew I wanted to be an entrepreneur. Long story short, right after my 12th grade, the 6 months between school and university, and that is the time when I came to Delhi and I said that let me try and build a company of my own. As I grew up, I was born and brought up with the view of, if you can get an engineering degree, landing a job is remarkably easy, and that's the ambition you should have. Initially, when we were running just one hotel in Gurgaon, I used to handle housekeeping, sales, CEO duties, etc. I would literally wear the Oyo Rooms uniform for housekeeping and would show the room to customers. One of the things that's consistent, if you speak to hotel owners or customers across the world, is that the proposition of Oyo is very valuable for each one of them. I started Oyo right out of my high school with limited resources. At the end of every year, management regroups and thinks about things we did right and what we could improve. Whether it is unbranded hotels, branded hotels, whatever it is, anywhere where a customer can get an experience that is subordinate, but for a price that is equal or higher than the market, we want that to change. There are causes that are dear to me personally, including encouraging entrepreneurship, improving livelihoods, as well as helping humanitarian rescue and relief efforts. Nobody or no company in this world can say they have got everything right and it has been a perfect journey. We want to convert broken and branded assets around the globe into better quality living spaces. One should accept failure and be willing to learn and relearn again. Post 10th grade, I came to the northern half of the country. I realized that the usual education did not excite me at all because I felt how will understanding trajectory motions and chemistry help me solve real-life problems. We are building Oyo to be the preferred hospitality brand for consumers in the new post-COVID reality. Hygiene is going to be a key consumer question post-COVID. Our sanitized stay offerings and commitment towards ensuring minimal contact-based check-in is an important step. We are an asset-light, transformative platform that converts substandard, unbranded hotels or unutilized vacation homes into quality meeting spaces with easy-to-book, hassle-free check-in experience. I had gone from a small town in the eastern corner of India to San Francisco, and I was very lucky to get that. We are the first company anywhere in the hospitality sector to introduce technology-based solutions to the supplier's side to help them manage operations. Oyo is not a marketplace. Oyo is a fully fledged hotel chain that leases and franchises assets. We have partnered Highgate to create our first key flagship property in Las Vegas, Oyo Hotels and Casino. Customer expectation and need was quite limited when we started in 2013. What we are unlikely to do as a leading brand space is just by revenue or partnership with hotels. Everybody has a dream of being the most impactful company in their segment worldwide. For me, as a young kid, my parents took me to random cities. I stayed at my relatives, and the biggest trouble I had was watching TV on my own. One big learning from fellowship was think really big and create an impact without thinking if anybody has done it before. Our focus area would be rooting people along with building great technology as well as building a great brand. We build Oyo with basis of building a team which is not just great for our segment, but we possibly have the best team any startup can possibly have. No one in my town had ever gone to coding. I mean, it was a big deal if people went to Bhubaneswar. We are reviewing and evolving our business plan as times go, but in the long term, we remain confident about creating a large-scale business. Dropping out of college was never the plan, but it made me eligible for the Peter Thiel Fellowship. I was the first Asian to win that grant.